Hi baby mamas and baby daddies. Okay, so we're back for week 2 of me fading my surgery scars. And with week 1 I do see a slight difference in my scars. Not anything significant, but I could tell like from the picture of day 1 from to day 7 I could see a difference. So it's got me excited about it, and you know, being a believer. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get started and get right into it. We're gonna use the same things and do the same technique that we did last week. So I have my aloe vera juice, I have my lactic acid from Lotion Crafters 90%. I have my 2 bowls, one for the lactic acid solution and one for the neutralizing solution. Pure baking soda, just some water. This is just water to mix with the baking soda for the solution. I have some Vaseline petroleum jelly. I have Q-tips and cotton balls. My mixer, just some alcohol pads. I have my measurements. I have a teaspoon and a tablespoon. And lastly, I have gloves. And I also have some regular alcohol, like alcohol in a bottle, so that I can use it on a cotton ball. So what I'm going to do first is sterilize everything that I'm going to be using, just like I did last time, just so that I can make sure there's no cross-contamination or anything like that. So I'm going to clean out my bowl. Have that done, what I'm going to do is mix up my neutralizing solution. So I'm going to take my water and pour it in, just like that. I probably can sit this down. Can y'all still see? Yep. And I'm going to pour in my baking soda. Just pour you in a generous amount. Last time I started, I had like a lot of product left over. So what I'm going to do is try to use the teaspoon and see if I can get away with doing that. So I'm going to take my lactic acid, and like I said, I got off lotioncrafters.com. I'll link I'll put a direct link to it. We're just using a teaspoon. So I'm going to pour in a teaspoon of acid and put it into the container. Well, I'm going to pour in a teaspoon. Oh, did y'all see that?
Oh, did y'all see that?
Okay. I kind of made a mess, but none got into the acid though. It just kind of all got onto the floor. So what I'm going to do is pour in the first teaspoon of aloe vera juice. And then I'm going to be very careful this time because I only want to pour it in halfway. The same thing that we did last time, just with the tablespoon. It's the same thing, we're just doing it in a smaller amount. So just do half. Pour it in. And what I'm going to do now is exact same thing I did last time. So I'm just taking the alcohol prep pad and I'm cleaning every area that I will be putting the acid mixture on. And basically what I'm doing is just getting the lipids off of the skin. And by lipids, I mean like fats, oils, like any of my natural oils or anything that may be on the skin. And just basically making sure that I have a clean slate, that it's all clean and disinfected. That way I won't like get a burn and it get infected or anything like that. And next, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put on me some gloves because I didn't do that. I'm getting my phone ready, putting that right there so that I can get my timer. Okay, so what I want to do, because as you guys know, I had surgery, so there are a few spots that are still a little bit sensitive. So what I'm going to do is take my alcohol and a Q-tip and just put a little bit of Vaseline on those areas. Now that we have done that, I'm going to get my cotton ball ready. And I'm going to do it in sections just like I did the last time. And I got me a cotton ball out for my solution once the timer is done. I'm going to get the timer out. So I have it on 2 minutes. Let y'all see that. It's on 2 minutes. I think, yeah, that's 2. I was looking in the mirror. I'm like 5. But that was 2 backwards. I had a blind moment. So I'm going to start over here with these sections first. And then I'm just going to work my way around. So I just saturated my cotton ball and start. Up. Okay. So now we're just going to wait. But I don't feel anything. Like it's not tingling, hurting, or nothing like that. 1 minute, y'all. Okay, so the 2 minutes are up. We're going to take our cotton ball. Make sure that we get it real good in the neutralizing solution. And okay, listen. Did y'all hear that? And now what I'm going to do is take another alcohol prep pad and clean off the next section that I want to do, because some neutralizing solution did get on that section. So I want to make sure that I get that off. So start the timer, let go. Okay, so 2 minutes is up. Gonna do the same thing. Okay, now I don't know. I kind of feel a little burning like in this area right here. So we just gonna hurry and get this mess up off me now. Whew. Okay, now with this, I kind of did feel like I felt a little burning like in this area. Okay, so now we're just going to go on to the next sections, which will be these two. And right up in this area right here. Give me another cotton ball. Put it in my solution. Squeeze out the excess. And start. Okay. Okay. So with these areas, I don't feel anything, like nothing at all. Let me get another cotton ball and like wipe everything so y'all can see. This how that looks. And again, guys, this is week 2. And if you didn't check out week 1, I'll link it down below. And I'll just keep you guys posted throughout the throughout this week. So you'll have a day 1 through 7 picture, and then you'll have a day 1 and day 7 comparison. So I will just holler at you guys. Let y'all look. I will just holler at you guys next week for week 3.